betrayed at the table. I can't shake the image of him from my mind, sitting at that poker table, eyes focused and hands steady, as if the stakes weren't about to shatter our lives. I'd follow the trail of whispers and suspicious late-night outings to this dim, smoke-filled basement, the air thick with the scent of betrayal and desperation. There he was, my boyfriend of 3 years, surrounded by shadowy figures, his expression a mix of thrill and terror. My heart dropped when I saw the glint of the engagement ring he swore he had lost weeks ago, now sitting in the middle of a table, alongside promises of fidelity and a gamble he couldn't afford to lose. I stood frozen, watching him place everything we had on a final hand, a reckless move that spoke volumes about secrets I never knew existed. He looked up, locking eyes with me for a fleeting moment, and I saw a mix of guilt and defiance. The room seemed to spin as his opponent revealed a winning hand, sweeping the ring and our future into a void that felt all too real. The betrayal cut deeper than I could have imagined, each chip clattering down like a nail in the coffin of our relationship. I turned to leave, not wanting to witness his downfall, nor the excuses I knew would follow. Back home, I replayed every conversation, every late night he claimed was spent working, only to realize I'd ignored the signs blinking like neon lights. Just as I was packing my things, a knock at the door jolted me back to the present. It was one of the players from the game, a woman with a knowing look in her eyes. She handed me the engagement ring, wrapped in a napkin, and whispered that he had won it back, but walked away from the table, leaving everything else behind. Her words lingered, suggesting he'd chosen me over the gamble, yet the damage had been done. In the days that followed, I grappled with a storm of emotions, torn between anger and a flicker of hope. The ring sat on the dresser, a symbol of what could have been, while I tried to decipher the truth amidst the lies. It wasn't just the poker game, it was the realization that trust, once broken, is a fragile thing. As I moved on, I understood that the real gamble was not the game itself but the risk of losing myself in someone else's chaos. It was a lesson learned in the harshest way possible, but one that set me free.